Good morning, everybody. Afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. Welcome back. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and of course, I know I'm late, and I apologize. We got so much good news going on here today. Developing news. First piece of good news is that Krista has now got an apartment. Yay! Oh, that's like so major good news right there for Krista. She was able to secure housing with my landlord. And so, housing-wise, she is provided for, so she doesn't have to worry. She has to come over about another $800, but he's already let her moving in. He's giving her the key so her and her husband can set up, so they don't have to wait and for anyone else to move out or anything. So that's a great thing, is that Krista is on her way to her new home. I apologize that I am very late, guys. I'll be honest when I say this. I didn't mean to get late. It's just that, like I said, we were supposed to clean the bathroom, but a quick change of pace, and we're going to get to the bathroom next week. But we did buy some more cat litter. We did change the cat box. I bought another gallon of milk, because I don't get my food stamps until tomorrow, so I got to watch my food stamps. Make sure I have enough of them for the week. Stan, great news for Chris and her family. Yes, I am absolutely glad that she was able to get this apartment. Okay, so it's in the building next door to mine. It is a 2-bedroom apartment. So her and her Ray has said that he will work for Jimmy for a reduction on the rent. So that's good. So they've got housing. So I guess I'll try this little heart thingy here. How does that work anyway? Just pick one. Okay. And then do I enter on it? I don't know. How does the heart work? No. Okay. Anita said I'm delayed that, and Dodney has invited you to move to... First of all, that was never said. At least I don't remember it being said. I Noodles, how you doing? Let me get everybody set up here. Let's get the normal routine set up here. So yes, Krista can still use some help come up with the difference. But they got the... she was very shocked when I gave her $60. I told you I'd give you $60. Oh, come on, pin on it. There's a stupid hearts in the wrong place. Can I move these? Come on, you're sitting on top of my stuff. I can't even... Well, I mean, I guess in one way it's good they moved it, so at least I could... I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Come on. Oh, alright, so I can't pin it because the stupid thing won't let me pin it. So I've got to type something here. Test. Okay. Now I can get it. That's stupid, the way to put the heart in the wrong place. Why put the heart right there? It is such a strange place. They put the heart. YouTube, there's a million places on a large screen like this you could have put the heart icon. Why put it there? Why put it in such a weird spot? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, and the hearts don't work for me anyway. That's even more stupid. Alright, so now let's get the Google Meet link up. So, I had a dumb fight with Seasons this morning. Oh. Well, don't forget, we're going to be live on Noodles channel tonight. Yeah, that's one of the side effects of some antibiotics with some people, Noodles. They get the runs. Don't know why, they just do. But then again, the good news is, that your body is cleaning itself out, removing any unwelcome toxins that are coming into your body. So that's one reality about that, is that you are getting cleaning. You're getting the equivalent of a cleanse. Like the echo berry cleanses the cell to clean all the stuff out of your system. Yeah. Clean all your stuff out of your system, get your life back together. Okay, request review already. So, it was funny. Bobby Stowe, Lolly, really enjoyed your company last night on John's. Oh, you mean Noodles on another stream? Oh, yeah, you didn't see the new teeth, did you? Ah, yeah. That's the fake teeth I got. And it's a moldable plastic. And, yeah, it's a plastic going on it too. It's teeth. Okay, so I got a first one coming on the call. Let's view it. I think it's Noodles. Let's see. Yes, it is. Hi, Noodles. How you doing?
Hey, Michelle. So I'm just getting out now. I can.
No, yeah.
Give me like half an hour. Give me like 20 minutes, and I'll.
Okay.
I'll whatever. But is Ed okay? Did something happen?
Did something happen? No.
Yeah, because I saw something.
No, Krista got her apartment all secured. She got it all set. Ray and Krista are moving into that apartment.
Yeah, no, that's good news. So happy for her. I just want to make sure Ed was all right, though. I heard that. I thought I read something. I guess I was wrong. All right. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right.
Okay.
I'll call you back. Bye.
Okay. So you'll be back in a few minutes. So John Carrillo says he also has diarrhea. Noodles, why do you got a video up with a knife saying, "Good day to slit someone's throat"? I haven't seen that. So I was on Darajani stream last night, and what I did was I took like 20 milligrams of Mary Jane, and then I was like, edible, and I was like, next thing you know, I was like totally out of my mind by about 7 o'clock. I mean, I barely got my teeth in, but because it seemed like time just seems to stretch on forever, ever. And it really wasn't. I just shoved all the stuff in here, just crammed it in here. And I figured, I really had to reinforce the bottom because this one here is where the incisor has to basically re-embed itself into the gum. And so I crammed it down as hard as I could, and I got it in the right position. And then I put the new material on top of it to hold everything in place and hold it down. The top was just cosmetic. It's not even that thick on the top. The only thing I don't like about this material is the way it feels. It feels rough to my tongue. But, on the other hand, at least I could eat. And before, I couldn't even eat, really. It was like trying to eat was a real nightmare because the tooth was going whoop, 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 whoop. Every time I eat, the tooth would go whoop this way, or whoop this way, or whoop this way, or whoop this way. And it's like, I gotta find a way to secure that tooth. And then this stuff came. And it was like, oh, chow time. I just went and raided the refrigerator and just stuffed my face. And today I went to Wendy's, don't judge me, guys. Please don't judge me. I went to Wendy's. I got 2 plain double stacks. They were thick. They were thick too, and I could barely get the second one in. And the chocolate frosty, and the 2 cups of Diet Vanilla Coke, and then I could barely get the French fries in. I packed them in there as best I could. And I was like, ugh. And I said, "Presumed fed, presumed fed." Yeah. You are too funny. I just adore you. Thank you. Tommy says, androgyny subscribers are fake herself. She has bought. Look, guys, I don't know if they're bought or not. I'm not going to judge. Okay? She was very nice to me. She was very kind, respectable, decent, courteous. I'm hoping Ann will come on the show. It's still early enough UK time. It's about 7:01 p.m. in the UK right now. I'm not going to judge anybody I don't know that well. I don't know anything about androgyny. I do know the name is a play on androgynous. Okay? And I'll respect that. But, the thing is I'm not here to judge anybody. I just want to have a good time and relax. And, it's humid. It's not super hot, but it's humid. And, so like I said, I'm just glad that everything worked out for Krista and Ray and their daughter, which is really kind of cute little kid. She's a cute kid. Very peppy, very active kid. She loved Rusty. Oh, she loved the kitty cat. But after the experience with Noodles and the cat, and I told Chris, I said, let the cat come to you. Don't rush your way to him. Let him come to you. He came to her, he sniffed her hand. I realized that she was just a child, and he was like, okay, that's cool. Because she treated him with respect. She knew that he was a cat that was not used to having another cat here, or kid here, or anyone else. So it was nice that Rusty had a good time, and that's what I consider a good thing, And I know that we got some new people here too. Hello, new people, trolls or not. Welcome to the channel. Before I forget, everybody that's come here. Of course, the regulars are here too. All you guys, like Bobby Starr and Dimitri, and Parsley, how you doing? Yes, absolutely, Parsley. It is good news, 100%. She's really excited. I mean, it's a work in progress. I guess the people just left the apartment, and because they were evicted. So the opportunity just happened to present itself, and so she already asked Ray to contact my landlord, and he said, sure, come on down, we'll talk. And so her husband went down there, and they talked to them, and Jimmy was willing to use his assistance, helping to do yard work and stuff like that, and as a break on the rent. Wasn't quite $750, but it still was quite an improvement. I think they'll do fine. You want a real interviewer from the UK? Boost your channel. You need to talk to Miles Johnson. His base is show brilliant, and his subs are real. He has a huge audience for your type of stuff. Okay, Charles Ramos, let me ask you a question. Are you working with Yam Ranch by any chance? I'm just curious. Are you working with Yam Ranch by any chance on the United States here? Gidry says karma, right? She just puts as much good out, and she gets a great deal. Absolutely. But why does Krista have to paint the apartment? Because the color that was painted was yuck. Let's say it this way, the prior people that lived there did not maintain the apartment very nice at all. They were like living like almost as bad as Ed from what I've heard. Normally the landlord paints the apartments before people move in. And they want to repaint it because they think that a nice blue color like this shirt would be real nice. By the way, this shirt here is still available. I didn't change the logo on it where it says North American Snow Queen. Next to put it up here. I'm just keep the rest of the same where it says I snow my business. So this is the shirt you can buy. And of course, there's no coffee in this right now, but this is the cups. We sell the cups too. I say the same thing. I snow my business. So you can get the cups as well as the shirts in my online store. How you doing, Gianni? I'm very excited for Krista getting that place. That's going to be a good opportunity for them. We'll be able to work more or less together and more things together. Maybe even come over for the show every so often in the morning with her daughter. Because she'll just be upstairs from where she lives, downstairs in the next building over. So she might be able to be on the show more in studio. Dimitri says Krista should be a before and after video when she fixes up the place for YouTube content. Probably she will. But right now, they got to get the stuff moved in, so give her some time, guys. I don't know about it before, but she definitely will get the after in. I need someone to run my fan club. It's exhausting with the fans I have, says Out of the Wire. That's great to find a bug-free place. I think that has mold in it. I don't know if it's totally bug-free. It might have mold. That's where her husband is going to check that and see what needs to be done to make it better. And they're going to paint. Oh yeah, Ray said he will help me on the kitchen floor. So we'll get some new tiles, and then we're going to redo the kitchen floor and the bathroom floor. And we're going to go get some paint chips from the walls and bring those down to the hardware store so they can go ahead and match it up, the color. Great news, great to be in a bug-free place. No, I don't know if it's bug-free, but we'll find out. But, I mean, as for me, seeing Krista happy, and she certainly was really stoked this morning when I did the video. She was so excited. I'm not going to rain on the parade. They're doing really well. They're going to get in there. They hope to get in there by the end of July. They want to get everything, or by end of July, so they can get everything squared away. Oh, by the way, speaking of other good news, T-Mobile finally got access to the new fiber optic cables from Frontier for the business. So they got really fast internet now in Winston. Look me up, says the Chosen Mouse fan club. Glenn says Ray will assess it. He'll figure out when he paints. Correct. No, I don't have a fan club. I kind of do on Facebook. I just never did anything with it. Alright, hold on a minute. Where's my cursor hiding? Over there in the corner? Hold on a minute. Okay, here we go. Jack Jones. Good morning. How's it going, Jack? You don't have to worry about back.
Morning, Michelle.
Morning to you, too.
Afternoon. Good afternoon, isn't it?
It's afternoon right now, yeah.
Hey, Michelle, how you doing? You're really big now in the UK. It's unbelievable. Everybody's talking about you.
Yeah. I asked Chosen Mouse Fan Club if he's working with Yam Ranch. They didn't even give me an answer.
He's a scumbag. All he does is negative. All he does is
So it's
rip
Yam
people
Ranch.
and nothing negative.
Our trolls from this side of the pond.
You should get your kitty cat to eat the mouse up, like you said. Rusty would chew the mouse up and swallow it.
Shred him. He's
man.
got big claws. I've seen what he does with real mice. Trust me, this cat does not leave any prisoners.
You hear that, Mousy? Rusty's going to devour you. Rusty's going to chew you up. Rusty's going to get you, Mouse.
Pretty much.
Michelle, nothing can beat you. Nothing can beat you. You're a survivor. You're a fighter. You're a warrior.
Oh, yeah. You see my new teeth?
You inspire us. You inspire us, Michelle. You're great.
Thank you. You can see I don't look like a picket fence with missing pickets anymore.
You know, you think about it, folks. Michelle's been rejected by her family, and yet she's a fighter. She keeps going. She keeps smiling. We love it.
Yeah.
You inspire us, Michelle.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
It's true.
I didn't say Michelle, scroll on up. Okay. He said...
All this negative bullshit, Michelle, it doesn't bother you, does it? All these people, these nasty trolls, these spiteful people, it doesn't affect you, does it?
Noodles is with us right now. Go ahead, Noodles.
Hey,
Dave. What's up, Michelle? Hey, yeah, I just, Michelle, you know, we just gotta stop we just gotta stop and ignore these people. These people, this is what they do, Michelle.
Okay.
Pathetic creatures, aren't they, Dave?
Yeah, it's like this is what they do. That's their content, Michelle. And
so, TM has no connections to Tram Rash. You mean Yam, as in the vegetable ranch?
They're all liars, Michelle. All these people connected to this mouse, they're all liars. It's all soccer accounts. It's all fucking mind games. We don't need this bollocks. It's all bollocks.
I was hoping Ann would come by and say hello too.
Who's that?
Ann was actually saying in the comment section that she was going to do an interview with you.
Yeah, it's coming, Dave. It will come.
Yeah. And when is that going to be, do you know?
Very soon.
Okay.
No rush is there, Michelle. You're with friends now. You've made good contacts in the UK. There's always going to be the scumbags that try and sabotage you, but you know that. You get that in the US, don't you? You've been through all this before.
Oh, Noodles, did you show Jack that message that you got from your own Snoops on that channel there where Yam Ranch was talking about all the trouble that he wants to make for you and me?
So this is the thing. I don't know if I want to bring... this isn't his fight, Michelle. I don't know if I want to bring him...
No, I mean, you can just bring it up and let Jack read it.
Is that the one you put up on your community page, Dave, a couple of days ago?
Yeah, put it on the community page. Yeah, it's just.
I saw that. I saw that. They're saying, "How can we get to Dave? Yeah, how can we get him?"
I've been threatened for probably about a good 3 years now with death. You know, being incarcerated, all this crap from these people. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Eventually, one day that might happen, but you know, I don't know what to do. Like, what are you supposed to do with people like this? You know, except report them. I report it, and that's about it.
That Trouser Mouse has made a pathetic video about when you talked about the knife. The Trouser Mouse has made a video saying, "Who does Dave want to slit the throat of? Who's Dave trying to kill?"
How you doing, Mojo? Welcome to the show, Mojo. You want to come on the panel, Mojo? The Mojo Jojo, the real Mojo Jojo is here.
Yeah, man. Mojo's one of the good people from the UK, Michelle.
Alex, are these my new teeth, Noodles?
Oh, those are great, Michelle.
They look a lot better than they did before we got the broken picket fence.
Yeah.
You look great, Michelle. You look fantastic, Michelle. You look beautiful.
Yeah, and it was easy to repair.
Yeah.
I got the bottom tooth position straight down where it's supposed to be because the gum was starting to try to fill in where it's supposed to go. I said, "Oh yeah? That's what you think." Rammed it down there. Gramp. And then I put the stuff on top. I said, Now you're staying put. And you're going to be absorbed. You're going to be attached to that gum line. No more wibbly wobbly teeth. If I have to leave this thing on my teeth for 6 months, that's fine, because you don't really last that long. It usually lasts. And then if you really want to save it, you can. You could probably use some denture cleaner on it.
Hey Dave, are we going to have a weekend trip to Michelle again, or are we having a weekend off?
Yeah, well, let's talk about what we're going to do, Michelle. Sunday, we're coming out there. We're going to get Rusty.
We don't have a cat carrier, though, unfortunately, as far as I can tell.
Vaccinate. Maybe we'll get to see a fireworks display or something like that. Okay, so then we got to go get a cat carrier today.
So I have to get a cat carrier today, yeah. Make sure it's a larger one, because Rusty is big.
Yeah, we're going to get a fat cat carrier. Yeah.
Yeah.
For fat cats.
Right, for Garfields. You must have heard the great Kristen news. Yeah.
Dave, we got to get Rusty spick and span so we can eat the mouse up, yeah? So we got to look after Rusty.
Yeah, Rusty eats tons of mice. Yep.
Yeah, Rusty's...
When I first came back here, I found a few dead ones on my floor.
Yeah, man.
He finds them, he digs them up, and he shreds them up. He eats them. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Michelle. Damn right. Rusty's got his eyes on a very juicy mouse.
He's not lazy like Garfield. He's not, and he's a tourist cat, but he's not lazy like Garfield.
Yeah, come on, Rusty. Get your teeth into that mouse from the UK, yeah? Chew him up.
You know what? You know what's screwed up? You know what's really screwed up? You won't ever hear Michelle attack this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
What guy are you talking about?
She's too classy. Okay. She's too classy, Dave. She's too classy.
Yeah, she's the most real person I've met on here. I'm telling you.
You know that.
I have my bad days, Noodles. You just don't usually see him on the show.
Yeah, but that's good, Michelle. You don't show people that. You keep it to yourself, and you're...
Showing a knife like that is not a good idea, Noodles. Enough with the knife, guys. Yeah, I'm glad the rest he's going to try to get his shots, too. I just cleaned his cat box. So...
What are they worried about? Dave's got a new knife. Get over it. Fucking hell. Get over it.
Yeah. So, anyway, let's remember, guys, it was really, really hot and oppressive. I probably will be streaming in the bedroom. That was where I originally went to get the Mac Mini noodles, which we didn't get yet.
Hey, Michelle, you're gonna get on really well with Andrew Guy, and I think you've got a lot in common with Andrew Guy.
I kind of have a lot in common with Andrew, but when he got a little bit too strong on the sauce and drugs, then it was like, it would become bad. It would become arguing on the panels, and a lot of people found that frustrating.
Sorry, I didn't mean Andrew. I meant Andrew Guy.
No, I mean Andrew. Which one? Andrew Going? Which one's Andrew Going?
No, Andrew Guy. You went on Andrew Guy's channel, didn't you, last night?
Oh no, not their channel. No.
Yeah, you've got a good friend there in Andrew Guy last night.
Oh, Happy Guy.
Yeah, Andrew Guy is a good person. She's got your back.
Okay, I got another person wanting to come on. Let's see who is this. Mojo Jojo. Let's see if this is the real one. Can't tell, so we'll just play and find out. Hello, how you doing? There's you.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, it works now. Cool. Is that Jack? Is that you?
Hey now.
Is this Jack? Yep.
Hey now.
Hello. I haven't spoken to you for ages.
Hey now.
Andrew Guy.
Yeah, Andrew Guy's got Andrew Guy. There's Mojo. There's lots of people in the UK that are happy to have you over and stay with them, Michelle.
I don't know. I was on his channel. I was on Andy Daraji's channel last night. Last night I was a little bit out of it to be on anybody's panel because I was like, I got a little bit too high last night.
Yeah, Dave said you were high.
Yeah.
Jack, are you still do you still live stream and all that?
No, not me.
I've seen you for ages.
No, that's not me. That's not me. I don't do the live stream. I'm a sniper, Mojo. I take out the bad people.
No, but you used to be keeping stunts, didn't you?
No, that's someone else. That's not me.
Oh, that ain't you. Right.
No. I'm a sniper. I snipe.
I'm not sure either. Well,
I take out people. I take out
Dan
people.
from Dorgon
What's your channel
says.
name? Because I know I spoke to you before.
I'm a troubleshooter, Mojo. I take people out. I'm a sniper. I just take them out when they're not looking.
So you ain't keep stuff.
Let me answer the one question that's coming up in the chat. Is it true that Androgyny asked you to move with her? I don't think she said that we were going to move in. She wants me to visit. Just like Mojo Jojo offered for me to visit the UK.
Yeah, but you don't know her. You know me better.
Everybody wants you, Michelle. Everybody in UK wants you to stay with them. You're so popular. Everybody wants them. You're a celebrity over here, Michelle.
Yeah. Well, what you're going to do is just be aware whenever I go over there, I'm going to be going over to the electrical supply shop and be picking up a lot of mains plug in sockets. And a couple switches too. And some back boxes and some cables.
Jack, what is your channel? What is your channel? I'm sure I'm sub to you.
No, I don't have a channel. I'm a sniper, Mojo. I hide in the shadow.
Oh, right, okay.
I
got ya.
I take out people.
Right, you and Matt Taylor work together on his channel.
Yeah, we work as a team and we take out the mouse.
Matt, he's from Brighton, isn't he? Yeah, I know Matt Taylor.
We take out the cunts. We take out the troublemakers. We weed out. We weed out the bad people.
I don't have any proof she said that. I'd have to go back and relook at that video when we were talking in the side chat. All I know is that I'm glad that last night's stream went well.
Because Michelle doesn't know, and androgyny, I know where that play on word is from. So, but she's better off staying with me, because she knows me, and I know her.
Yeah, you got her first, okay, Mojo? When she comes over,
I've got her first.
Yeah, she stays with you first.
I know Mojo Jojo pretty well, because she's been on my channel as a regular for a long time.
Yeah, I've known Michelle for about 3 years now. So.
Michelle, Mojo loves you.
And can do one.
She's a good person.
I know she is.
She's known you a long time. You'll be safe with Mojo.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. I'll do her noodles. I'll look after her.
Yeah, of course you will.
Noodles knows that I'm safe.
You love Michelle, don't you, Mojo? You love her, don't you?
It was in the live. It was in live chat. Yeah.
Very much. Oh, I'm really pleased. I saw your video. Chris has got a new apartment. That's so cool. I left a comment.
So Krista's going to be living like next door to you, Michelle?
In the building next door to me.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
She's going to be living in the little yellow building in the quadrangle here.
That's awesome, because you know what, Michelle? You know, it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to get together. And
right, we were just talking about that, yeah. So she might be able to be more on the morning shows if she wants. And her daughter can come upstairs
one door closes, isn't it? Like, Ed's gone now. Well, he hasn't gone, but he's gone. And then another door opens for you.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, well, Virgo Goddess said to me is, the man that you were living with may want to try to come back. Do not let him back in. Because Virgo Goddess said he is a man that is unstable and might snap and do something physically harmful to you. And I'm like, yeah, I can believe it.
Michelle, I've got a question for you, Michelle. When are you and Dave going to drink that damn potion? Come on.
I don't know if Dave was meant to drink the potion. It was mainly for me. As I said, it turns out the first potion would result in me being fully female, all healed, no problems, but unfortunately it would lose Lumi. And me and Lumi are married, so it would be really bad. Yeah. On the other hand...
Oh, you're married?
Me and Lumi are married, yeah.
You're a prenup.
And then my mother's interactive letter said, well, you said you got the second choice. We got the second potion on the shelf that you guys can each have a head on the body. Whereas
Wow.
Lumi's head would be on the right side and mine would be on the left side, like the Abigail and Brittany Hensel sisters, which are conjoined twins. I'm like, finding shirts big enough for that neck size would be a little hard. Or there's another potion which just, makes you, gives you your elf ears and helps heal. You would get elf ears in all these potions, but the thing is, it's the last potion which is the least amount of risk, which is you get all your just illnesses are healed. You get your elf ears to restore to your best you can be. You still have Lumi by your side, in your side, like you do now. And that was the potion I drank. Because I was like,
Michelle, can you tell the UK fans a bit about when you and Lumi got married? Can you tell us a bit about that, when it happened?
It was just Mother and Asna just said, do you accept living with Michelle as your spouse forever in this body? And I said yes. And Michelle was asked the same question, and she said yes. She said, you guys are forever together in this body. And that's why we've been...
Where did the ceremony take place,
Maybe
Michelle?
Noodles had to run to the toilet again.
Where did it take place, the ceremony?
It didn't really take place anywhere on Earth. It was more in the astral plane.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So it was very quiet.
Can I ask Jack a question? What do you think about that Lady Geno prick?
Say that again.
Hold on, man. Another
What do you
person.
think about that Lady Geno
Explosive with
prick?
Schmeckle Cat. Go ahead.
Jack.
Go ahead,
Who's
Paul.
that? I don't know who that is.
Well, he's English and he's an arsehole. You need to check him out.
Okay.
So you said that was Paul?
Lay Geno. Layjeno. He's
Right, well, Virgo Goddess said the same thing. She said, Virgo Goddess said, the guy you lived with was very abusive. Do not take him back. And that was in the general reading. That's in my Discord. You can watch that. That was amazing what she covered. It was like a huge thing. She talked about the trolls on my YouTube channel, too.
I
was like,
you need to check him out, Jack.
Yeah, I'm too busy taking the mouse out at the moment. The mouse is rattled by me.
Shut up. All right, guys, I gotta go ahead and play. I gotta play Whack-A-Troll now.
Yeah, you got to do that with the mouse as well. He's got loads of sock accounts in your chat at the moment, Michelle.
I've heard of this mouse person.
Yeah, creepy. Very creepy, Mojo. Very creepy. He's got loads of sock accounts. He's infested Michelle's live at the moment. Very creepy, possessive.
So is Yam Ranch, apparently.
Right, fucking weirdo then.
Very creepy, Mojo. Very creepy.
Is he called Mouse Trouser or something like that?
Yeah, he has loads of sock accounts. He's got Bender. He's got a few others. Very creepy. Very obsessive. Very weird. Very strange. Yeah. Very lonely. Very sad.
Yeah, that's the worst kind of trolls. They're like real lonely attention seekers, aren't they?
Oh yeah, and it can't switch off, Mojo. It's on YouTube 24 hours a day. It's just everywhere. It's a weirdo.
That is really creepy. Yeah.
Very creepy.
If that N-word user comes on again, I'm gonna silence the panel so that the public don't have to listen to the insulting words. Yeah. So if you wonder why no one can hear you for a second, you'll know why.
That's okay, Michelle. We understand. You got to sort out the shit. We get that. Yeah. You got to flush the toilet. You got to flush the toilet when shit appears.
Yeah, it's good we got you, Jack, to sort it out. We need more people like you.
How many people? Okay, Michelle, how many people on right now? It's 13 people right now, love. Okay. We had a peak of about 18, 19 people, and then we went down to 13. Maybe after this morning, everybody was so excited about the situation that they probably just kind of got just a little bit excited and went, yay, Krista's got her place. Well, that's good news for today. That's all, folks. Well, pretty much.
Yeah.
That was the main news.
Yeah.
And
She was happy in that video.
she was so excited because it was like, for her, it's like, oh, this is a relief. And then I pulled up her tarot reading, and Andrea from Truth Told Tarot said the same thing, that Libra, your problems are over. She laughed, and she was like, I'm so glad to hear the good news from this lady, she said.
Yeah, Michelle. What we love about you, Michelle, is that every day you're always smiling. You've always got something to say.
Well,
You're never boring. You're never boring. You're never boring, Michelle.
Nice.
You've always got something to say. We love it. You're always up for it. You're always really happy and really you lift us up, Michelle. You keep us going. We love you.
Yeah. Yeah, I always love coming to Michelle. Makes my day.
I don't know. I was really just excited. Everything just went so good swimmingly well for Krista. Now she's got a place to go. Her husband and her are still going to need some help from the fundraiser that Bianca wants to do.
A few little new bits for the new apartment,
Is that on tonight, Mojo? Is Bianca's live on tonight? Is it scheduled for tonight?
Yes, it is. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Eastern time, 1 o'clock in the morning your time.
I spoke to Bianca on Corey's earlier. She kind of said it was, but don't quote me.
Can you drop the link, Michelle? Can you put the link up to promote Bianca?
I don't have Bianca's link here, unfortunately. Let me see what's in my phone. But the problem is Mr. N-word user comes on again. I gotta be able to swing my fingers over it, and that phone's charging too.
That's okay, Michelle. We understand. There's no problem.
I'll put it in the community tab, though.
That's Noodle's lovely friend, Bianca, and that's all happening tonight, people. So
yeah. Bianca, well, I call her my mushy. I've been her for 5 years. She's my mush. When I first called her that, Jack, she went, "Why are you calling me a mush for?" That's what we say over here, isn't it? Mushy.
She's your buddy. She's your buddy.
Yeah, she's my buddy. My mushy.
She's not Berg's buddy. She's not your buddy, Bergs.
Yeah.
No, Berg can fuck off.
Bergs is like Trouser Mouse. A cunt.
It's funny, I don't even see any new chats coming up on the screen. I don't know, are they still adding new chats? I think so. Let's check it out. Top chat.
Oh, just
chat disconnected. Okay, so
where's chat go?
Who knows what's going on? Oh, by the way, I'm also happy to report that nigger. Oh God. All right.
Jack, where you going, Jack?
So I was trying to get the chat on the screen here so we can update this. So for some reason it's a little bit behind. I have chat here. Chat successfully connected.
Hello.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and restart this panel. So we don't have to keep going doing all this stuff all over again. So I'll just restart it and you just come on and rejoin. You already have the link, right?
Okay, right.
Okay.
I'll be in a bit.
Alright, right back. We'll still restart the panel here. Yeah. Even good news, they came and leave good news. They always have to, somebody always has to sabotage good news. I don't know why do you do that. Come on, guys, give me a break. This is good news, people. Let's talk about good news. Let's talk about happy news. Let's talk about we're doing things that everybody wants to be together. And share good news with each other. Is that really that wrong? Really? Is it that wrong? Is that wrong to share good news? I mean, this world is so full of people that are not happy about anything. I don't know why some people are like that. Yeah, so it was just good news. I don't know how long I was going to stream for. I didn't even have an idea. I was like, I was going to do it at Wendy's. And then there was a change of plans. And Krista had to go get her daughter. So her father, her husband, her daughter's father, could go work on the apartment, get it ready, assess it. And then, so Krista picked up her daughter. And she had lunch with us at Wendy's. And then we went down and grabbed a bag of cat litter at Walmart. Got another gallon of milk at Cumberland Farms. Came back here, talked a little bit. Okay, let's see. That's Mojo Show. Let's see if that's really her. How can you tell? Go ahead. Nigger. Get out of here. That ain't gonna work. Nope. Forget the panel, guys. See, these troll ain't gonna let me have the panel. So no panel. Just it's not worth it. I'm not gonna go through this crap every day. But we had a good panel. I mean, the good news is everybody's happy to know that. I still want the panel though. How can we have the panel? We had originally give the link to JoJo, and she was gonna come back on, and then yeah. But it's still not fair. You should be able to have your panels on your channel. It's your channel. Those people that don't like it can go sod off. I don't care what they think. Screw them. This is our show. We have a right to have people on our panel. So we have to basically monitor the whole thing over and over again. Yeah, I know. We'll try. That's the idea anyway. Besides, we need this as a monitor anyway so we can see the screen. For the, let's make sure I'm in frame. So, I just, like I said, I was just really excited for Krista. She was so excited. And, Carlos and Michelle, when are we getting the next? There is no stimulus check. I don't care what they've been telling you. There is no stimulus check. In fact, the Supreme Court, if you were one of the people who student loans, the Supreme Court told Joe Biden that he cannot. Jojo, is that you for real? No. Maybe. Is that really Mojo Jojo? Mojo Jojo, is that you? Just let me know. Are you trying to paste me on the panel? Oh. I don't think it's really Mojo Jojo. How do I know? I don't. Just check it out real quick. You know what to do. Turn the soundbar down. Click on it. Get your finger on the kick him off the screen button. Nigger. Nope, that's not the right one. Remove from the call. Block from call. Bye. Dunk. Jerk. Wow. So there is no stimulus check, guys. There is no stimulus check. Given what's going on right now, Joe Biden is in enough trouble that he's lucky if he doesn't get thrown on his butt and declared unsuitable for re-election. A lot of people are rallying behind RFK Jr., which is good. On the Democrat side. Republican side, Donald Trump is in the lead. Yes, Mr. Donald Trump is in the lead for the Republican side. So that's a good thing. It's too bad that you gotta have to deal with people like that. No, there is no stimulus check. I've heard all kinds of stuff about stimulus checks on some channels that just want to clickbait. Great news! $3,000 stimulus check today. Look at my mailbox. There ain't no stimulus check. I'm like, and then you look and it say, like, one guy said, "Oh, you got your regular Social Security check. It's going to be coming early," and it just turns out, no, it isn't. It's just coming early because it's the holidays. Big deal. We already know that. It's going to be. It's already pending. The direct deposit is already pending in my bank. I get paid on the 3rd anyway. So that's when I'm going to go look, see if the money's in there on the 3rd. And if it is, I'll just go ahead. Poof. Deposit it. Call the landlord. Write the check. Here's your rent. Boop. Pay it off. Be all set. Well, some states may be having a stimulus check. That's all I can tell you. So, we'll see how that goes tonight. I gotta admit, the simulated pretty lights look pretty good, don't they? The funniest thing is that I noticed that they get these new heart icons on the screen. I try to select this heart icon on my desktop and it doesn't do anything. I can click on the heart and it passes a little heart icon. Yeah, he's the only one I write check to is my landlord is the rent. I don't pay the other bills by check. On a regular basis, anyway. So I'm like really excited about the whole thing with Krista and her husband and her daughter getting moved in next door in the next building. It's gonna be good for me. Her, yeah. By the way, for those of you who did not know, you can find the coronation video on my channel. If you want to see the North American Snow Queen coronation, it is on my video on my channel. So, well, why don't you play some of it? Or look it up anyway. Yeah, I can look it up. Yeah, let's do that. Why don't we look it up? Sure thing. Let's go to second window. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to a third window here. Let's go to, okay, www.youtube.com. I'm going to look up my video. North American Snow Queen Coronation. Now there's two of them. Mine, and then the Coronation North American Snow Queen NTSC. This is the original coronation. Okay, shot on December 31st. To fit within a 30-minute time slot. I'm gonna play this for you guys. You guys can certainly watch the video on my channel. This is the coronation. I'm gonna play the version that's the kind of edited down one, so you guys can see this. So if you're one of the bad boys and girls that likes to bother me, you guys are going to have to just chill for a little bit. And I'll pull this up on the screen here. Do you think it's going to play? I think so. Oh, let's see. Here it is. So, okay. Okay, and I'll switch this one over to no phone on this one here. So we're going to play a video on my channel. This is the North American Snow Queen Coronation. There's one that's a little shorter. I'm going to put that one on. So this is right here. If you wanted to see how the coronation actually was done in full, that was a modified originally for the cable program. Greetings to all of you who are watching this. Eddies, we haven't started yet. We're going to be starting in a few seconds, but before we begin, I want to briefly explain that this ritual is a hybrid. It's got a little bit of Christianity. I mean, R11's H30 version of the movie was a little cut short, so I want to play the whole thing. The first part of the video talks about what the ritual is, how the ritual is being done, why it's being done the way it's being done. Now, how you doing, MJ? Time prior to joining the ritual to explain to you what's going to happen. First of all, we can't start the ritual before 7. It's a few minutes prior to before 7. We got about 8 minutes. Preparations can start before 7, but the actual crowning cannot. If you look at the top of the screen, you'll see the link address. So therefore, and you'll also see where it says it's called right there on the bottom of the screen, Coronation of the North American Snow Queen. Doing the ceremony. Now here's the catch. There's only one body. All right, hold on, man. Well, yeah. I see him. There's 2 spirits. Right. Hold on, man. Here. Cursor, where are you? You're going to see something. All right, hold on, man. That is one of a kind. Come on, cursor. Amazing. I think I got cat hair in my mouth again. In origin, it is probably the most ceremony that you will ever experience. Go ahead, Noodles. We're watching the coronation of the North American Snow Queen.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, Michelle. I had to take a phone call.
Okay.
I'll wait till you're done, and I'll tell you the good news.
What's that?
A single order. Because we are all from the god and the goddess.
Yeah, that's the actual video right there. So if you want to talk about it as we're watching it together, we certainly can.
Is indeed a very sacred.
God, it could be starting because of the trolls kept doing with the N-word stuff again, and so we had to close the panel. Let me get the chat on the screen.
Alright, well, Michelle, do you want to talk about the good news? I just received a phone call saying somebody wants to donate some money for Sunday so that we can go out and buy Krista a gift for her house, okay? And we want you to pick it out for her, and then give it to Krista when she moves in. How about that?
Okay, we can do that.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
And she's moving in,
they're going to start moving in. They hope to be fully moved in by the end of July.
Okay.
So, that's their plans. They want to be moved in by the end of July.
Okay.
So, I'm going to do is, Noodles, I want you to watch the coronation, the complete coronation. I want to see what you think about it. Because everybody's only seen pieces of it from our Libban's video. I want to play the whole thing so they can see how it begins from beginning to end. Would you like to at least give your responses to it as we go through?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very pumped. I missed last year's, but I was there every year ever since I've been watching you.
Right.
And that's my favorite. When you
this is the only coronation I've done. I have had many convocations.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, that's what I missed.
Right.
Which
So
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a Christian. I don't get involved with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. They're also not used to coronations either because we don't have a king and queen in the United States.
Yeah.
So, let me go back over to the other screen and I'll play that. Continue on where it was. Alright, come on, cursor. Where are you hiding me now? Come on. Whoa. Where is it, cursor? Oh, is it on the other screen? It's over there. Oh, where? Over here. Look at the bottom. There it is. You found it? Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
That was one moment, by the way.
So it's pretty short. It's not very long.
And it turned out that when you
So the explanation is a little bit.
Krista, why don't you come up here and talk about you getting the apartment and how happy you are, Krista. Krista, this is very big news. There are a lot of people that were pushing for this, Krista, and they're very excited, Krista. People want to buy you gifts. You got to get an Amazon wish list, Krista. I'm telling you, these people want to contribute.
4 quarters. These are the 4 candles. Okay, we have Mother Osna's candle, which is green. The Morning Spirit candle, which is
So we're going to look at the coronation real quick so you guys can see how that went on.
Fire, which is for the Yahweh Spirit.
So right now we're getting the process getting started here.
And of course, the Spirit of Water is blue. I didn't have a scent incense burner, so we're using a scented candle. We only use these. I only use this one for ceremony, so this one is indeed used as in a sense. Now, in the traditional, let's take a go. In the traditional Wiccan ceremony, usually
I can't because I'm going back packing. I'm packing while I'm watching a busy. I think you're gonna love this the coronation, Krista. This is when it was actually crowned. This is a slightly abridged version.
And of course we have
to fit within the time slot allowed.
And by the way, we're still doing the fundraiser, Krista, for you over at Season. So don't think we didn't. We're still not doing that, Krista. We love you, Krista. We want you to be happy, Krista. We need you to be happy.
Yeah.
If Krista's friends with Michelle, if Krista's happy, Michelle's happy.
Yeah.
Guys, we need this. Michelle needs this.
Because you said that we just watched it last week.
Traditionally,
it's called Good Karma. I put it out. I put in a lot. Put in a good, not expecting anything back. But then you get it back without any pressure, too.
Right. Right, and you know what? This is Michelle. I'm telling you right now, the stuff that I've witnessed with you in the past several months has definitely 100% changed my life for the better. You're a very nice person. Seeing a lot of great things happen over here. I'm sick and tired of seeing all the garbage, and the only way to actually stop it from happening is participating.
Krista says I like this. Thank you, Krista.
Been charged with sacred energy. It is actually a regular vegetable. Physically can't cause much.
She says I will stop by tomorrow. Michelle's tomorrow, so we can work on the Amazon wish list. Okay, you certainly can.
You can actually throw this, and it will land quite true.
We love you, Krista.
One of the most important tools in the Wiccan ceremony is it's got to be comfortable to your hand. If a knife doesn't feel good, or if it's just a cheap Chinese knockoff that has no special value to you, then it ain't gonna cut it. Okay? Now, we have the candle in the center. This candle represents, in this case, the blessings candle, of which we have our blessing of the coronation candle.
It's annoying with the talking over the video. Alright, so everybody, let's listen to the chat. Do like in the Raji's video, Dish Noodle says, I'm gonna let everybody just listen to the panel and then or to the video, and then we'll take breaks every so often so you can speak up and see what you think. Okay, or we can type it in text chat too.
Yeah, Michelle, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if anyone wants to watch this, but you do you.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we'll make us close this panel so we can focus on the video, and then
these 2 pieces.
Yeah, so like I said, I don't think anyone wants to watch it, but whatever you want to do.
Okay. Alright, so let's just watch this, because sometimes many probably wonder what the whole coronation looked like. It's not that long. Okay, so I'm going to close the panel for now, Noodles, okay?
On the wire is about to throw up, Michelle. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
This one is made out of stone.
Okay. See you in a little bit, Noodles. See you in the chat. I'll see you on the side chat.
Is
Alright, I love you, Michelle.
Okay.
Earth-like material. Yes, it's black stone, it's gray stone in it. That doesn't mean nothing. The important thing here is that these two, we're not going to be using most of the ceremonies tonight, but we're going to be using this piece, especially will be used. Well, this one will be used, will be blessed tonight, but it won't be necessarily used. It'll just be kind of like a spare. Well, actually, it will be used in the spring.
There's a lot of reasons why it was done this way, guys. You'll understand it all when you see the actual ritual itself.
Lastly, the most important
this just explained in the pre-video. I was Carlos would coronate me.
Is because of YouTube's policies,
says Mojo. What does that mean?
Or at least regarding playing recorded music. I'd love to play some music for the entrance. That we know the policies. And so therefore there will not be no music on this.
Let me slide this chat over here so I can actually be in a comfortable typing position. So let me just move this channel over here on the side. Move it over to the other monitor so I can at least type comfortably.
Spirits of the morning. Spirits of the new day. Spirits of the new arrival and the new futures. Spirits of revival and renewal. We give you thanks and praise, and we invite you to join us. Hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Yahweh, spirits of inspiration, power, and majesty. To you, we welcome you. We ask you to join us. Hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Spirits of the water, of renewal and relaxation. Spirits of the future and the night repose. We say hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Unfortunately, starting to be late. These candles doesn't always work very well. There you go. And of course, spirits of the north, spirits of all that is green and all new life that springs among the earth, to Mother Asna and to all of her support, her principalities, and of Yahweh and the thrones of Mother Asna, to the new renewal, to the future, to the great gifts that have been bestowed upon us all, we say to you, hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Almighty God, Father Yahweh, Mother Asna, we give you thanks and praise for being here at this most blessed ceremony, and we ask you to again grace us with your presence. We say hail and welcome. Hail and welcome. Today we light the candle of a new era, a new age, a new peace, a new future of peace and love and tranquility to all life. We thank you, O Mother Asna, for the gift that you bestowed upon us. of which this celebration we do tonight. Again, hail and thank you. Hail and thank you. The sacred effect, the knife that carries the sacred power, the pentacle that carries the sacred symbol of the religious faith of earth, fire, water, spirit. We thank you, all great ones, for the gifts that you have bestowed upon us. Cleanse thee salt and make it as white as the snow of the earth. May all impurities be removed from thee. May this salt be pure and white and clean of all impurities. To the water, we remove the impurities that make you imperfect. We cleanse you in the pure Holy Spirit of Mother Asna and Father Yahweh, and may this be clear, pure, and with no blemish. And of course, I cast out the pentacle as a sign of the blessed five elements of earth, air, fire, and water, and of course the spirit of Mother God and Father God, Mother Asna and Father Yahweh. For tonight, all of you will be present for the greatest, unique, and one-of-a-kind ceremony to which all are welcome to attend. As we were taught by you, Almighty Father Yahweh, through your Son Jesus of Nazareth, we give you the prayer that he has taught us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day your daily bread, and forgive us your trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. But lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Mother Asna, we ask you to join us today, as we have already agreed that you will be a vessel of the ceremony. Come into us and to help us along as we prepare for this most sacred gift. I accept your request. May I use your body for this purpose? You may use my body for this purpose. Lumi Fenestra, may I use yours, part of your body, for this purpose? You may. So be it. Today, we're going to be here to celebrate the most gracious and the most unique thing. That MicheleMarieDalene and Lumi Fenestra, the only adult known two-souled people in the world, one of the four adults, only hermaphrodite of the existing adult four, is going to be here anointed as the new North American Snow Queen. While Michele will be indeed the Snow Queen, Lumi Fenestra is her liege and will remain with her as her spouse, as it is written. But today, we are here to pass the great gift of the new age upon Michele. And let me finish through. For anyone who wants to think of what this would mean should understand that during this ceremony of Yule, anything that you wish can come true. For this is a sacred night. But tonight is the most sacred of all. For Michele is going to have her life's wish of being the North American Snow Queen. The first title that has ever been bestowed upon anyone. For there has never been a North American Snow Queen. There has been a European Snow Queen. But never has there been a North American Snow Queen. And the last European Snow Queen wasn't until about 200 years ago. Which, let me finish, was part of that tradition. But tonight, we shall now commence by blessing the crown that Michele will be wearing. But before we do, let me just assure you that there's a new age coming, an age of great change, an age where many people will find themselves in questioning of who they are or why they're here. But please do not be fearful, for the things that we're about to see in the world coming are not an age of doom and gloom, but rather an age of reawakening and revival. We are here to see the future. We're part of the new age, as prescribed by the Mayans, I Ching, and Nostradamus. Peace be. Peace be. The crystal circlet will be worn by Michele for most ceremonies after this point. It means purity and ice, of which the title she will now have as her office. Blessed be. So be. I want to go with the candle here, do you? No. Just don't want to burn your body. Okay, good point. We sprinkle this with the earth and consecrate it, for this will be sacred in the eyes of gods, Father Yahweh and Mother Asna. And may this be sprinkled by the power of water, so that all things may be cleansed of impurities. And may it be cured by incense. May the incense smoke purify this piece, so that it will be made worthy for the crown. And by fire, we quench this in the element of fire to give it the spiritual strength of all elementals. And to the black one, which is actually belongs to Lumi Finistra, we do the same act. Blessed thee by thy earth, and blessed be thy by the element of water. Blessed by the element of air, and blessed by the element of fire. And of course, blessed is by the element of spirit, by which I bestow on both of these units, that they will be forever enchanted, and the forces of which they have been gained will be used for the purpose of righteousness. Michele, And let me fenestra. Unfortunately, because I'm using your flesh, this gets tricky. I can't necessarily separate myself from you for this purpose, but you will need to do the two roles together with my help. Okay. Please kneel or sit. To you, MicheleMarieDalene, take the oath of office of Snow Queen to be serious and forever and ever, realizing that you will always need to be served and do good for mankind and for the powers to be. And do you promise to do what is right and just in the eyes of Father Yahweh and Mother Asna? I do. And let me fenestra. To you accept MicheleMarieDalene as your liege, and also as her chaste spouse. In addition to that, do you accept the fact that she is indeed the North American Snow Queen, and that you will help her in her day-by-day work? So help you God and the Goddess, now and forever. I do. Then I bestow upon both of you the sacred gifts of the two circlets. Unfortunately, there is one head, and there isn't two. Otherwise, we would wear them separately. But for this ceremony, we'll put them on simultaneously. We will start with lilies. Fear ye will, let me fenestra. And may you grow in strength and vitality. Thank you. And Michelle? You do understand that this is for life and beyond life, and which you cannot rescind this role once you put this on your cranial organ. I do, Mother. And so be it. Then it shall be. Rise. Today, we celebrate the new North American Snow Queen and her liege. And for today, and for now until the end of time, we'll remember that this person will work her weather with magic from this Yule until Ostara, for now until the end of a time. Congratulations. Thank you, thank you. And for all of you who have watched this ceremony, please join us as we prepare to close the ceremonial circle. Michelle, I think this is time for you to take over. Yes, Mother. I bid you leave. Thank you. Today is, like Mother said, this is the first kind of ever of a ceremony of this type. Now, this is definitely going to be, some people on YouTube and Ustream are probably going to look at the ceremony and watching it and go, wow, that's okay. Maybe we should just get ready to break it down for now, so that people can go ahead and watch this and contemplate on the mysteries that have been bestowed. It's a good idea. For it is done. We will now go through again clockwise, because we are on the northern hemisphere, and break the circle down in the order of which we started it. Mother Rosna, to you we give you thanks and praise. Hail the Holy Queen, and to which we also say, fare thee well, and thank you for your presence in the ceremony. Fare thee well, fare thee well. To the spirits of the morning, which all of you are part, the sunrise and the new day, we say, fare thee well, fare thee well. And to you, Father Yahweh, for which to you we give thanks for the day and the strength and your quiet dedication to keeping the universe running. We give you thanks as we say, fare thee well, fare thee well. And to you, to the spirits of the West, for the night and the peace and the repose that comes with it. We give you thanks and praise as we say, fare thee well, fare thee well. And of course, to the candle that burns on the altar, the two, actually, remaining candles, the ones that are going to be the one that burns with the spirit of the new future, the new hope, the new future, and all the new things that are coming with it, and of course, the new role as a North American Snow Queen. I say thank you for watching this, and that even though I extinguish this candle, that the eternal flame of the future will burn brightly.
There we go. That was the convocation of the North American Snow Queen as it occurred at that time in December 21st, 2011. I want to play that because so many of you have seen the convocation mentioned in, or the coronation mentioned in the video, but you never really knew the whole thing. And so I played one that was slightly abridged so that I could show it to you. And that's why we did that. You have not aged. Thank you. I think my hair looks a little bit different now. Yeah, it does a little bit. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe Michelle might be one of those people that looks good even at 105. You're asking for a miracle. Sorry. No, anyway, no. It was that was a really awesome part of the whole, most important part of the documentary. And our 11 said, "Oh, it looks satanic." No, it's not. It's not satanic. So then we're satanic, then going to watching a rock concert or something like that. So let me just get this pen open here. Okay, I'm seeing this will be on the screen so I can see this on the other monitor. Oh, no. No, don't maximize it. No, just do this. Put this on the other monitor, please. Apple has a way of doing it, which is a shortcut. The problem is that it's a little touchy to get it to work that way. You know, I gotta go find my cursor all the time and change windows. So, let's get the panel open. Let's get the chat open. Can we get some serious questions, though? Please? I really would like to see some serious questions on this. So, N-word person, keep the N-word in your pocket. If you want to ask questions, you can. Oh, but sore. So that was the convocation. And I wanted to show it to you. Or the coronation, I'm sorry. The convocation is every year. Coronation is once a year. The last convocation was really, really awesome. That really went well as well. And when did Lemmy get set to exhibit? Oh, there's some skills that me and Michelle kind of understood from watching videos, and I kind of knew some of the stuff. I'm a pretty fast learner. Yes. No, I mean not clean every day, but what kinds of things inspire you to create the convocation? The coronation was actually based on the coronation of the monarch in England, the United Kingdom. But I didn't have it in Westminster Cathedral, and we had to modify it for the situation at hand, which was if we had a third person there officiating, it would be much more like you see in Westminster Cathedral, but there was no one else, so we had to do it this way. That's why we did it that way. I wish Michelle would focus on going to the dentist instead of doing another computer. Well, we still could go to the dentist, Gidgey. We haven't even talked about the dentist computer yet. I just mentioned it to Noodles that we should see if we can find a dentist. So, for now, I got these fake teeth on here, and this one here is extra thick so that a loose tooth here, which is now finally sitting in the jaw right, it's going to finally be able to rebond to the gum. I went to real King Arthur, Avalon, Cornwall. And how was that one? The famous sword, yep. See, that's another reason I want to go to Avalon. It's an interesting city in its own right, too. So, okay, so you want to come on the panel. Hold on a minute. Let me get over there. Let me see who it is. Okay, it is... Let's see, wait a minute. Noodles first. Go ahead, Noodles. Let's see if this is the real JoJo next.
Nigger! 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 Nigger!
Hold on a minute. The stupid... Hold on, Noodles. I gotta turn this sound up. For some reason they're blasting my ears and... How are you doing? Can you hear me? I'm not hearing you. Did you accidentally silence the guy? Let me look. Okay. Noodles, can you hear me now? I can't hear you.
Sorry, Michelle.
Ow! Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
What did you think?
I was ordering. So I just want to know when you're doing that, like, do you feel something, and why do you do it? Do you do it for other people, or are you doing it for yourself?
I was doing it for myself.
Do you feel good?
Yeah, it felt really good. It was very powerful energy that day. It was a really special night. Ed, which lived next door, came in the apartment next day, or right after we were done. He said, "There's some really powerful energies in here." I said, "Yeah."
maybe you just farted, and he was saying that.
No, I mean, he really felt a lot of strong angels, and he felt the spirit of God was in there, and Mother God was in there, and said they are here.
Yeah, to be honest with you, Michelle, as Christians, we're supposed to watch out for that, though, because you got to be very careful. We don't know the difference between, maybe evil entities and angels. You got to be very careful with them, Michelle.
But remember what Jesus said: by their fruits ye should know them. By their fruits
Yeah.
ye should know them.
But also in the Bible it talks about the devil being a snake in the grass and waiting
Yeah, I
to
know.
strike at any
I know that. It still was a very special event, and it was coronation is a one-time only thing. It's not like you're going to be doing it one every year. That's not how it works.
No, I enjoy it, Michelle. I enjoy it. It's a big production for you. I think that people are excited for you too, and they want to see you. They want to see you do this, Michelle. So, very good job.
Yeah. Yeah, it was very special. It is an alcoholic when he says spirits. It's a different. No, in that case, he was talking about the energy, the entities that were in the room. It scared the hell out of him, and actually scared him out of the room. He didn't feel like he was in there with friends at all. Yeah.
Michelle, why don't we throw a party at your place? You want to throw a party at your place, like a real rager? We get like a keg of beer.
No.
And go crazy. Oh.
I don't know if my floor could handle that. Not unless we did it out in the backyard.
Yeah, maybe we can invite the neighbors there. I'll set up a grill. We can grill. We'll get a keg. Everybody's invited. You can make friends over there.
Nigger.
Hold on a minute. Let me deal with this. Jesus.
Maybe you can make peace with Kyle.
Maybe.
You know what I mean? And then everybody can be friends there, Michelle. People will respect you, and people won't be afraid to say hello to you.
All right. Well, let me close this panel again so I can tell the N-word person to shut his pie hole. So I'll be right back, okay?
All
right. Close the panel, reopen it again. It's too bad you have to keep doing that. Yeah. It's really disturbing when it does that. And then everybody can't hear anything, and then it's just so disrespecting. And then you have to reset up every time so that everybody can see the side chat. They're going to come on the panel. So I gotta wait for Noodles to come back on now. And well, what do we? You jumped around. Almost dropped the volume knobs. Did the volume set properly? Yeah. Okay. It's just so yeah, I know. Pre-rolls and some wine. I rarely get the wine, honestly. I'm not a beer person. Unless we get some honey mead. Oh yeah! Get some honey mead and get really blasted. Honey mead. How much is that stuff? Oh my god, it's not cheaper than wine. Alright, see who it is. No, sorry, I'm not letting you on. It's not the real Paul. Because I don't even see the real Paul in here. So, yeah, sorry Paul, you're not coming on. Because I don't know if it's really you. Yeah, sorry, deny access to that one. How do you know it's the real one or not? I don't. You should just send the links to your friends directly. Well, we could do that. We have other panels for that. The only problem is Jojo doesn't have a direct way I can send her links. Which is a real shame, because it would have been nice. Jocelyn, I have been better. I'm okay. Hope you're well. It could be. I'm not sure. I just know I just find it very distracting. It's almost like they don't want my channel to pass anything. Like they don't want my channel to grow in a positive way. A Touch Happiness says, Mojo, I'm so tired and exhausted today. How you doing? How you doing, A Touch Happiness? Why did he put the heart right there where it is on the screen? It's such a bad spot. So anybody can get rid of this thing. Hearts don't work. I don't even know if that's really Mojo. Mojo, you trying to come on the panel? No, Bobby Starr is. Go ahead.
Nigger.
Oh, no, it's not. Alright, forget the panel. Screw it. I'm not going to go through this every day. It's not going to bother. Not going to bother. I don't need a gosh darn earache. So anyway, that's the... Not going to have the panel right now. This troll person isn't going to cut it out. Well, what about the other private links that you guys have? Yeah. Well, let's see. Where are they? The one that's on Mojo side chat would be fine. At least she knows how to access that one. Yeah. Okay. You were trying to really come up for real? Alright, let's see if we can get the real you up on the panel. I don't know who was trying to come on. That's why I'm saying those people were doing the same old nightmare every day. I was trying to get the right people on the panel, and I kept listening to this person jerkface talking about noise. There's Chris Noodles. Go ahead, Noodles.
Hey, Michelle. Michelle, you know, from now on, why don't you just send the link out to certain people, Michelle?
Alright, I'll give you guys a new link to the group that you have. We're on right now with Krista and Gidgey. And just they have to understand that they're not passed out to anyone else. Or I can give you guys one that Mojo Jojo I sent to Herb as a private one.
Yeah, just send them out privately, Michelle. That's all you gotta do.
Alright. Alright, I'll do that.
Did you know what's gonna happen, Michelle?
What?
They're gonna come up. They're gonna come up, and they don't want you talking to people. They don't want good news over here. They don't want success. They want to just see you fail, Michelle. I'm telling you, don't let them do that to you.
Well, I don't see Jojo trying to join now. Jojo, how can we prove it's really? See, the thing is, how can we prove it's real people, though?
Again, Michelle, if you send it to Jojo, and you send it to me, all right, and I come up, right, and Jojo comes up, and the N-word, you know that's Jojo. Jojo's not going to do that to you.
I know that.
You know what I mean? Don't put it in the
okay.
chat.
I see Jojo now. Let's see if this is the right one. It isn't. You can go ahead. Oh my God, they're so freaking loud. Noodles, do you want to talk to those people? I mean, you want to talk about what they're doing, what you think about it?
Again.
All right, the real Mojo wants to come on now. Hold on a minute. Let's get the real Mojo on here. There you go. How you doing?
Yeah, it's me.
The fake Jojo beat you to it, unfortunately.
All right. Yeah, it's me.
So I'll just have to keep muting the sound if I hear that person because I'm getting sick of changing the panel all the time. All right. So what did you think about the coronation Jojo? It's what? Oh.
Alright?
I said, what did you think of the coronation?
That was, I like that. Yeah. I really like that. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Hi, Noodles.
What's up, Jojo? Sorry, I'm eating.
What you eating? What you eating?
I stopped at Sonic's. I got myself a cheeseburger. How are you feeling, by the way? Are you feeling better?
Nice. I still got really bad ulcers, Noodles. I was really run down. But, yeah, I'll be okay. I'm still breathing. You know.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you for asking. But, yeah, I don't know who that person is that keeps trying to do that. It's sad, isn't it? That they keep having to do that.
Well, they're obviously
Safe
doing it
Foods
to.
Company.
Nigger.
Why would you bring that person up, Michelle? You know it was you know it wasn't JoJo.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why would you do that?
Originally, I thought JoJo did want to come up, but they came up
She's
before
up
she
here
did.
right
Now I'm gonna wait for them to speak again so I can give them the boot.
Awful. That's sick in the head. Very lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Attention seekers. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ulcers are quite bad actually, Noodles. I've got ice cream. If I eat ice cream, it kind of numbs it.
How long does it usually last for?
Well, I've been pretty run down, so probably another 2 days, I'd say. That's all right. I'm still breathing.
Are we gonna go see any
Oh,
fireworks? I don't know about that.
Michelle, are you afraid of fireworks?
Oh, I'm afraid of what they can do to people because they are explosives. Okay, I see Jack Jones has come on. So far, the trolls don't have him. Go ahead, Jack. How you doing?
Yeah, hey Michelle. Look, these people that are trying to ruin Michelle's channel, you're not going to win because Michelle's too classy. Michelle's not fazed by you people. You're too weak. You're too ridiculous. You're too pathetic. Michelle's way above
I'd
this.
like to see that troll actually come up here and actually talk to us instead of doing the same old soundboard garbage.
Probably butter, like someone said in chat. Probably butter.
They've got nothing to say, Michelle. That's the point. They're not classy like you. They can't do what you do.
That's what Virgo Goddess said too. They have nothing to say. They're empty souls. They're ghost souls.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Michelle, you're too classy for them. I love it. I love the way you deal with them. You just dismiss them like they're nothing. It's beautiful.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get better at it.
But she brought up a fake mojo knowing that I was up here. So don't do that again, Michelle.
Niggers.
Okay, Michelle, come on.
I missed it. Dang.
So
see, it just happened again.
Yeah, but what she's trying to do is she's trying to like block them. Michelle, don't even worry about that. Don't work.
I don't want YouTube to decide to turn me into a greasy spot on their sidewalk either.
Michelle. We love it, Michelle. You're doing a great job. Dave, she knows what she's doing, doesn't she? Like you said to me the other day, Michelle's too clever for these people.
Yes, and she's real. She's not fake. She's not phony. Michelle, I'm telling you. Michelle, just send out the direct DMs to everybody with the link.
Dave,
that's all you gotta do.
Hey Dave,
Yeah.
do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me when a fly appears in the room, yeah? It's just it's just a minor irritation. It's not a big deal. It's just a minor irritation.
It's not, but you know
they
what?
fly out the window. Yeah.
That's all it is. It's just a fly. It's just a fly that's buzzing around.
Right, and Michelle's being proactive by trying to get rid of them, and she doesn't want it to become a bigger problem.
It's nothing, Dave. It's no big deal, is it? It's no big deal. It's a fly in the room. That's all it is. Just flying around. That's all it is.
Yeah. No, it is not necessarily happy when Jack Jones shows up. I have to get a little closer to the mixing board because my arm is being stretched.
They're getting desperate. They're getting desperate, Michelle. Dave knows me.
Why would they be getting desperate? What is it that they want? What is it that they're trying to achieve?
Michelle, they want your attention. They want your attention.
You. Yeah, they're jealous of you. They're jealous. They're jealous that you get all the attention. Everybody loves you. Everybody knows you're classy, and they think they want to be like you, but they can't. They haven't got it. They haven't got what you've got.
That's what Virgo Goddess said too on my tarot reading. And the general tarot reading she did, she was talking about my trolls.
Yep. Hey Dave.
Stevie, you got Jack all wrong, mate. Like, I'm English. I understand where he's coming from.
Yeah, don't worry about
it, Michelle.
It's no big deal. It's no big deal, Mojo. Michelle's got it all sorted. Dave, we're looking forward to your weekend with Michelle. It's going to be another classy video. We're loving it. You two are a real chemistry you've got together. It's great stuff.
Yeah, I just wish.
Isn't it?
I just wish I had better news. I mean, the whole Krista thing is good news, but I wish I could tell you guys, man. I wish I could tell you everything. I can't. It's just bad things are going on, and bad people, and all this other crap. And I want to look forward to the good things. Michelle, I really want to help Krista out.
I know.
Let's.
Well, we got the links in the private group, so.
But are you getting support?
Rick's TV. Sorry, Michelle. Rick's TV. I've known Michelle for 3 years. I ain't trolling her. I'm a friend, and I love her.
Mojo, let me just tell you, Mojo. A lot of these people in the chat are stock accounts of the mouse. Okay, a lot of these names. They're stock accounts of the mouse.
Rick TV, there might be a few people like that on here, but they're not these people on this panel right now.
No, not on the panel. In the chat room, a lot of them are fake sock accounts, and they're taking people's names. That's all they're doing.
Jack and Mojo, I wish I could tell you guys. I can't. If I told you what was going on, you guys would be like,
Dave, just tell us, Dave, if you're getting support. Are you getting help?
Yeah, absolutely. And unfortunately, I don't like what's going on. I don't want to see anyone going to jail. I don't want to see anyone fucking, getting arrested for anything. But I'm telling you, it's going to happen. All these fucking people stop.
Dave, sometimes prison is the right place. I've been to prison 3 times. It's no secret. All my haters on YouTube know that. I told them.
Yeah, listen, who cares anyway? You know what I mean?
Sometimes going to prison is a good thing. It's a good thing. So these people that if they end up in prison, Dave, you're going to be doing them a favor.
I thought Molten Sound was blocked.
All Noodles is doing is a good thing, and that's all I see. That's all I see, and he gets a lot of shit for it.
Jojo, it's just so easy. It's so easy. There's a classy way. There's a nice way. There's a right way to troll. This isn't it. And I'm telling you, it's coming along with threats, harassment, doxing, all this crap. You know what I mean? These people, I'm telling you, I don't want to see anyone going to jail. But I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna fucking happen. I swear to God.
Dave, they've got to go. They've got to go. Sometimes you got to go to jail. Sometimes you have to go.
Who was in prison? Who was in prison?
No, but don't worry about it. I'll tell you guys soon enough. But I'm telling you, I'm sick to my fucking stomach. All right.
As long as you're getting
sick to my fucking stomach.
As long as you're getting the support you need and deserve, Dave, that's the main thing. We're glad that you're getting looked after.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm glad
it's not right. It's not even necessary. Like, this isn't right. This isn't fucking guys. We can come here and do whatever. Just I'm telling you guys are gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. This is. I'm promising you this. Just knock it off. You guys are gonna get in trouble. I'm telling you. And I don't even want to like say like, oh, I told you so. I am telling you without a fucking doubt. That's going to happen. I am telling you. I'm not warning you. I am telling you that's going to happen. You guys got to stop.
Don't forget, Dave, if Michelle wants to, she can send some bad weather their way as well.
I wish it was that easy.
Noodles, you know the name of the game. They won't stop. They won't stop, mate. They won't.
Michelle, send some bad weather. Send some bad weather their way.
I could, but I gotta be careful because remember the rule of ready applies here. Rule of ready.
Yeah. Just be careful.
I'm not supposed to do any kind of deliberate harm to people.
Just be careful out there.
There's a lot of saboteurs out there that are jealous of Noodles helping you out and being your genuine friend.
You don't mess with the Snow Queen. You don't mess with the Snow Queen, yeah? Just be careful, you people. You're messing with the wrong person. The Snow Queen's got Noodles back. The Snow Queen will not like this. Be careful.
You want? Let me, I'm going to say this again. I know I say this a lot, right? There's a difference. There's a difference between saying, "Oh, you're a fat piece of shit," or blah blah blah, or you look like a scarecrow, or you know whatever. Guys, I'm telling you, be careful of what you say. Be careful of what you say and what you're doing. I promise you, without a I'm just telling you, I'm this close. I'm this close to fucking leaving YouTube because again, people are gonna get arrested. And
come on to kick.com because right now we're simulcasting this on kick.com.
You have no idea how serious it is now. You have no idea.
It's getting bad on YouTube.
I can imagine.
It's getting really bad on YouTube. I mean, it's worse on Twitch, but it's getting bad on YouTube too.
I love the morning shows.
Hey Dave, just get your ass over Michelle's on Sunday. Just have a good time with Michelle. Hang out with Michelle Sunday. You'll feel a lot better. You know what Michelle's like. She'll bring out the best in you.
You know, that's
Listen, Noodles, I've had Magda on my back like yesterday, slagging off my mental health and all that, and I thought she was a friend of mine. But I'm not leaving. I ain't leaving. I ain't going anywhere.
Snaggers.
Wow, so clever. You're amazing. You're so creative. Wow, you're so original. Fucking hell. How boring. How boring.
Oh, Michelle, why did you do that? Bring them back up.
So boring.
Michelle, you're not going to block them, Michelle. Don't even worry about that. Michelle, you know what they're making you do? They're making you work. Don't do that. Don't make them work, Michelle. You don't work. Work at making your show the best, Michelle.
Yeah, but I'm just concerned about YouTube because YouTube's terms of service policies. And I want the YouTube reviewer to know this. We do our best to keep things in compliance with the advertiser-friendly guidelines and the other things. And we really do want to be in compliance. But there's so many people that come on our panels and they sabotage it every time. And for the reviewers, they have to watch this. I'm so sorry you have to listen to that. I'm not encouraging it.
It's all right, Michelle. Don't worry about what they think. It's all right.
Michelle, remember, Michelle.
After watching Michelle's documentary and getting a insight in her life, I don't know why anyone would want to hurt or troll her.
It's not hurting you, though, Michelle. It doesn't even affect you, does it? It doesn't even bother you. It's just a fly. That's all it is. It's a fly buzzing around the room. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it.
Yeah, man. Hey, Dave, we're
until I get one of those electric flame swatters, and then they're going to find out just what about 10,000 volts does to them. Fly
hey,
done.
Dave, is Bianca going live tonight?
I hope so. We're gonna try to do it. I'm gonna try to get her to go live after Michelle's show, and we're gonna promote Krista, her big move. And
what we'll do is we're gonna do our show at 7.
That'd be cool.
And we'll be done at 8, and then you guys can just go ahead and start simulcasting Bianca's show on your panel, and then I'll just drop out of the way.
Isn't that great news that Krista's living next door? Isn't that beautiful with Michelle? It's all working out, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is very great news. Very great news.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
It's all working out, Dave. Don't worry about.
Okay,
You'll
hold on a
be
minute.
fine.
A Schmeckle Cat wants to come
Jojo.
on. But is it the real Schmeckle Cat?
I just read that.
I don't know.
Man.
Yeah, it's the real
Jojo, I
Schmeckle Cat.
swear to God.
Serious
I
shit.
swear
That's
to
serious
Go ahead,
shit.
Paul. How you doing?
N-word, N-word, N-word.
Knock it
yes.
off. All right, what's going? How's it going, Paul?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Michelle. What a great day
Bye,
today.
Paul.
What a great day. Good evening. Good day. Woke up early. Got a lot done today, Michelle.
Get
Krista.
Daniel, fuck off.
Krista's got her apartment. What a great day, Michelle. What a great day.
Yeah, she's excited about it. I'll tell you that.
And they didn't use the person's real name. When they called about that. I'm telling you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
This is why this isn't funny. This isn't fucking whatever. They're going after these fucking people.
Yeah.
It's serious. It's fucking serious.
Did you and Krista get the bathroom clean, Michelle, today?
No, we didn't
your
get a chance to.
Oh, okay. It's too bad. It's too bad. But yeah, again, I'm glad Krista found an apartment. It's real unfortunate she has to rent from that scumbag Jimmy, as well as has to clean the apartment.
Well, let's put it this way: at
As
least
well
she got
as
a place she could afford. Think about it that way, guys.
Oh yeah, it's great. But she has to paint
Yeah,
the
it's a
apartment
plus.
and
It's
clean
a
it.
plus club.
That's-
Come on, Paul.
Yeah, it's terrible. She has to clean and paint the apartment, though. That's Jimmy's job. But again, I'm very
Yeah,
happy.
well, you kind of do that when you move into a new place. You want to make it
Not
home.
when you rent it, but yeah, I'm very happy that Krista found a place, Michelle. Very happy.
Well, isn't
Jack,
it
do
great?
you
Look on
think?
the bright side, didn't you?
She's like living next door too, which is really awesome.
Oh
Because,
wow, it's gonna be even closer, Michelle.
Jack,
Yeah,
do
that
you
is
think
going
by
to
any
the
How
chance
about that? That's awesome.
that it's
yeah.
likely that Trouser Mouse is going to end up working with Yam Branch?
That ain't me. That ain't me.
Oh my God, Michelle! What a theory! What a theory that is, Michelle. That this person has been around since like 20, like for years now. And,
I know.
And you think that it's Trouser Mouse? Wow, that's quite a conundrum right there.
Probably Melton John or someone like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, could be anybody. Could be.
Yeah.
I don't reckon
Hunter
it's
Biden.
Bergs because he's too lazy to do that shit.
Yeah.
Let me see if I got our limited NOAS reset so we can get that to.
Are you gonna do a Canada Day show tomorrow, Michelle, for all the Canadian viewers, and maybe we can tell them to put out the forest fires and maybe get some type of money from Canada from polluting America so badly with their fires and.
Well,
giving
like
them
I said, it's
people-
not my time of the year. I can't do anything until my time of year because it's someone
Always
else's
people-
season right now. So.
We should talk about it though. All these people are getting sick from these fires, and maybe Canada should give us some type of reparations for it.
Yeah.
Speaking of reparations, someone brought up the fact that like how white do you have to be to pay these reparations, and who's going to be paying them, etc. That most all Latinos are a large percentage white. They're either Portuguese, they're Spanish, they're English, like the colonizing Europeans, not like a Russian or anything like that, but the colonizing Europeans. So if every Latino is white, are they going to be paying more in taxes?
That's because they were part of the community. They call Hispanics because a lot of them are from Hispaniola.
I feel like everyone should be obligated to do a ancestry.com, and if you had any slave traders in your family background, then you should have to pay. But I come from a strong Italian background. We didn't do any of that. We stepped on.
Yeah,
graves.
but here's the thing: when they find out that all these people that are related to or who were related to these people are all fucking broke.
Yeah.
I don't know why people nowadays want something that happened, hundreds of years ago, for something that happened like 100 years ago. I mean, they had nothing to do with it. Why should we give them any money now? They weren't the slaves.
I don't know, man. The Germans still pay the Jews.
Or if they want free money for things that happen.
Oh, God's sake.
Who was that? JoJo who said that? Yeah, I agree.
I think
I didn't say that word. That's not me.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have my tab open, Joe. I just thought you were agreeing with me. That if they want
Oh
something.
no, yeah, no, I agree with what
Oh,
you
okay.
said.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but I
I'm
didn't say the
sorry.
N word.
I thought
Yeah.
that was you saying. I'm like, yeah, I agree, 100%, 100%. But yeah, it's good. So what do you got up for the rest of the evening? I thought I heard someone say you were maybe doing a night show tonight.
So we'll have our night show for about an hour, and then we'll
Okay.
go right over. Then he can simulcast right over to Bianca's stream, so that everybody can see Bianca's stream, be part of it through his stream.
What time's that going to be my time, Noodles? Because I know she's 5 hours behind me.
So normally we do it around 7.
So midnight.
Which will
Right.
That's about midnight your time.
Yeah,
And
we do the news.
Christathon is going to be on Bianca's channel at 8.
Good time slot. It was 11 o'clock midnight. Hell yeah. Michelle used to do a late night show during the summer sometimes because it would be so hot. Remember that, Michelle, when you do like a late night show in the summer? Yeah, those were nice.
Yeah,
doing, like,
sometimes we used to just used to do it in the bedroom now because got the air conditioner in there.
Yeah, maybe we can get some candles and you can, lay in the bed and do like a pillow talk with MicheleMarieDalene. Put on a little jazz music.
So I gotta be honest with you. She's got these 2 fans, right? She got one in the window in the living room, right? It's a powerful fan. I can feel the wind, and then she's got one right in front of her, and it doesn't cool her off. I've noticed this, Michelle. I really think it's your hormones. And I think you're going through menopause. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, the doctor doesn't think it's my hormones.
Nigger. Oh, Stan, I'm not sure. I think Michelle said Chris is moving into the yellow tenement next door.
Right, next door. Yeah.
I don't know, Michelle. Stan,
wow,
Stan
you're gonna
just
be
asked me a
neighbors.
question, so.
You're gonna be neighbors, Michelle. That's awesome.
Right, she lives in a little yellow house that's next to her. So when you look at the porch, you can see down. The house is on the left side.
Stan,
let's get in a house.
Stan, go on Amazon. Cold Steel Ranch Boss 2, $35. $35 for a Ranch Boss 2.
Was that a
high
movie?
carbon steel?
Is that a movie?
Oh no, it's a knife.
I was just kidding. Yeah, not bad.
Hey, Josh.
I'm back. Hey, Josh. Welcome back to the show again.
I love Josh. He always cheers me up.
He's still taking a break or what? Did something happen, Jojo? To him?
I don't know, Noodles. I don't know. I've been ill. I haven't really been on a lot. I'm sure he's okay. He's alright. He's alright.
Yeah, I'm still here, guys.
All right.
Thought you left.
I like Noodles' World War II paraphernalia. You got some good paraphernalia there.
Mm-hmm.
My 2 uncles were in World War II.
Memorabilia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Paraphernalia, memorabilia, whatever you want to call it. My Uncle Dennis was a partisan. He was a prisoner of war 3 times. And there's an amazing photo.
Usually when we say paraphernalia, it usually means like drugs.
Wait,
whatever.
Wait, Jojo, who was a prisoner of war for 3 times? You said? I'm sorry, I missed that.
My Uncle Dennis was a prisoner of war 3 times.
For World
Dennis
War II?
Hockey, his name. He's died now. He died at the age of 92. R.I.P. There's a picture of him coming home to Somerset, England. It's in a book, in a history book. And my mum is right at the bottom. You can see her 2 eyes, and she's only 4 years old in that photo. But he's being carried on the shoulders of all the village men and women with a pint of beer in his hand. If I can find it, I will post it.
Nice.
I don't lie.
Nice.
Yeah.
I said it would help her with that stand.
Oh,
Where was he a prisoner?
Well, he was a partisan, Yugoslavia at the time. He escaped twice, came back, and he escaped the third time. And this was 1944, and he came home. I don't lie. I know a lot of people will think I'm lying, but I'm not lying. The proof's in the pudding.
Right.
What a thing to lie about, right?
Hockey.
But yeah, no, that's great. That's pretty cool. I mean, 3 times. Wow.
Yep.
That's wow.
It all happened. Yep, it all happened. True story.
He was either really good at like escaping or like either really bad, but either way, like I'm glad he made it home.
Well,
you know.
Yeah, we are having a nice Friday, except for one stupid person that keeps coming on the panel, keeps saying nasty stuff. Mojo, I'm gonna give the link I put to your Twitch onto the private Discord so that Noodles and the appropriate mods have it, so that they can all talk. The link I originally shared on your Discord.
That from now on. Yeah, exactly.
We'll just use that from now on instead of having public panels. Because I can't afford to lose my channel because of this stupidity.
You're not going to lose your channel. You're not going to lose your channel.
I almost lost my Twitch channel for the same thing, guys.
Yeah, that's Twitch, though. We established yesterday that they're 2 completely different rules, 2 completely different platforms.
Not that different.
They are, though. They are. You can play music and movies on Twitch. You can't do that here. You can say the N-word here, but you can't do that on Twitch. Yeah, they're completely different. They are. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you, but yeah, I mean,
I just don't understand though how you can't get a strike for that, but I can get a strike for pretending I'm gay.
That's
I don't get that part either.
Yeah,
YouTube for you, yeah.
Nigger.
Oh, why are you bringing them up, Michelle? Why are you bringing them up? You know I'm here. The real me. Can you see the real me, Doctor?
Yeah.
Doctor.
Alright, guys, listen, here's the deal. It's just getting warm in here. So we'll just let you know that we're going to be meeting around 7. Okay? Right. So I'm going to take a little break.
Michelle, remember, it's you got to be in the studio for it. We're not doing it in your bedroom.
I know that.
Where's it going to be?
Well, yeah, Michelle, you've
got a lot of
DM.
news clips.
Just in the future, post it to me in my private DMs on Twitter. Okay?
And we have to get it.
And we're gonna be doing calls tonight too, Michelle. We're taking calls.
Yeah, I know that. At least we'll try anyway. But we got to get it done in an hour because Bianco's still at 8.
When you want to get some beer.
Because it'll let Easton will just simulcast her stream when she starts hers at 8.
Dinner.
You know, Michelle, I would never sabotage your channel. You know that. That ain't me.
I know you wouldn't. So anyway, Mojo, the link we're going to be using is the latest one I put into your Twitch account. Or I mean, your Twitter account. Your Twitter account.
I've got Twitter. I haven't got Twitch.
Right, you got Twitter, right. Twitch. I got that. I keep saying Twitch because it's so old habit for me.
Yeah.
On your Twitter account, the very latest Google Meets link is one we're going to be using from now on. Okay, no more public panels.
I've got to do a beer run, alright? Noodles, have a good...
Alright, take care, guys.
I'll chat to you later anyway.
Alright, guys. Yep. Noodles, I'll talk to you guys later, too. Mojo, see you soon. See you later, Pro.
Good one.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so that takes care of that. Just supposed to get rid of that troublemaker. It really hurts the channel in so many ways. It won't continue. It won't continue. Unless somebody's passing the link out to other people. So, anyway, so everybody, we had a good show. I showed you the coronation because I figured that you guys could get to understand the whole ritual, how it was done, because our Living's documentary didn't show it all. The gender tag video, I'll show you that tomorrow. But Ashley Welch gender tag video, if you want to see that, where I talked about what it's like to be intersex hermaphrodite. You might enjoy that. And, yeah, we will. I don't think so. Okay, guys. Let's get ready to wrap this up. It is warm. I know Noodle said he wants to do it at 7 o'clock in the studio. I get that. But what Noodles also doesn't realize that, you know, sometimes it gets a little hot, and sometimes, just like everybody else, I just want to chill out. Right, so, but for now, we're going to live a little time to do just that. Right. So, for everybody, we'll talk to you later on. Okay, now we didn't pre-roll the outro, so it's going to probably get stuck again. Most likely. I don't know what it is. It's a bug with the Intel Mac version of OBS. I don't know why it does that. I have asked people why that people that are using the new Apple Silicon don't have problems with this. The M1, M2's chip series don't have problems with this, but the Intel versions of it does. With the virtual cameras and stuff not working correct. But we'll have to see what happens. So for now, everybody, see you around later on tonight about 7 o'clock on Noodles channel, okay? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.